Right guys, welcome to the channel. My last video before bed. Um, my last video before bed because I've got to be up early in the morning. So I've got someone checking the water in my flat or doing something with the water in my flat or something, or the taps or something like that. So I've got to be up early. I just want to say I've seen a video about being unequally yoked today. With unbelievers, and someone was saying how they regretted having a relationship with an unbeliever, kind of thing. I think there's a lot of people out there who feel like that because a lot of the time it doesn't work with unbelievers. I think that's probably accurate because you're kind of on two different paths. You know what I mean? One's kind of following God and the other one's following the world, kind of thing. So I think that can often be the case. But at the same time, it says in the Bible, if a partner is willing to live with someone, if a partner's willing to live with someone, for example, the unbeliever's willing to live with the believer, then they should not divorce them, and that they're sanctified by the believer, kind of thing. So it says if a man or a woman's willing to live with a believer, then they shouldn't divorce them. They shouldn't leave them if they're willing to live with them, because they're sanctified by the believer through the relationship or the marriage with the believer. So this is what the Bible says. So, and it also says when Paul's talking about being unequally yoked, this is an opinion. This isn't what the Bible says, but a lot of people believe Paul was talking more about idolatry than he was talking about marriage when he said about being not unequally yoked with believers, with unbelievers even. He was talking more about idolatry and following the things of the world than what's that? He's talking more about idolatry and is it things that lead people away from God? I think maybe things that lead people away from God. Then he was talking about marriage, kind of thing. I don't know what I think on it, guys. To be honest, let me know what you guys think. If you've got any opinions, or feel free to leave a comment on any of the videos, guys. Feel free to leave comments. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on anything. That's all I want to say, really, guys. I just want your thoughts on marriage to an unbeliever. I've thought about it many times. Whether I should marry a believer or an unbeliever, and I'm still not sure. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think ideally you'd marry a believer, but life doesn't always go how you think or how you plan. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. It's there's many variables, so you may meet someone that you bond with, or that you just that you really like, and that you may feel you've got a bond with or something, and it just may develop, and and you might feel like God's leading you in that direction. Do you know what I mean? It's you never know, like in life, whether it's God or the devil, like I've always said before, that's leading you in that direction. But this is just an example of what can happen in life. You can meet someone, like sort of develop a connection with them in some way or another, and feel like you got a bond with them, and that can be it. Do you know what I mean? You can, and if they feel the same way, if they do, then it can go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes God may bless that relationship. Do you know what I mean? Even if you're not both believers, this is what I believe. If you're aligned in your, if you're aligned kind of like mentally and emotionally and somewhat spiritually, do you know what I mean? The person, I think's got to be yeah, probably I'm not saying they have to convert to like, not convert, but I'm not saying they have to convert like from being an unbeliever to a believer, but they have to kind of like have some kind of, I don't know, spirituality, or do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I can say really. And I think sometimes God will bless a relationship when it's like that. Even if it's not ideal, do you know what I mean? Even if it's not, if you're on the same page, if you love each other, or if you got a bond with each other, or if you get along and stuff like that, if you're kindred spirits, do you know what I mean? It's like, I think God will bless that relationship sometimes, even if you're not both believers, because you never know. God will work in behind the scenes as He always does. And that person, if you pray, I've heard stories of people praying for the partners who were not believers, and they become believers in the end, or praying for family members and they become believers in the end. So it can work like that sometimes. Just through being around people, it can rub off on people. Um, so so yeah, this is what I think, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Or experiences are, whichever really. I don't think there's any really one size fits all. I think it really does vary. This is what I think personally. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I want to say. One sec. Yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. So just in my lamp, lining it up perfectly, like I always say I do my SC day. But yeah, that's all I want to say anyway, guys. I hope you have a good sleep and wake up feeling refreshed and ready to face the day. So that's all I want to say. I hope I do too. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. So take care, guys. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all.